Hi guys, Tony here. I want to share a strategy that I'm using right now actually, and I think you should be doing this as well, especially if you're doing offline. I'm going to show you an easy way for you to connect with customers without you having to do the work, get someone else to do it for you. This is exactly what I'm doing right now, and I'll explain it all in just a few minutes, okay? If you're in the Traffic Academy, if you go over to the training and then advanced training, you will see a course there called Easy Offline Income, okay? Now the gist of this course was that what I did is I set up a site in London. When I went into London, it was about 2 years ago or something like that, and before that I was in Louisiana, and what I did is I redirected with 301 redirect to the new site I built in London, and we were on page 1, I think, definitely within about 4 weeks, but probably earlier because I didn't really check for the keyword SEO training. Now that brought in a lot of traffic, and while I saw the traffic coming in, what I did then was I created a free course and I called it the 10 Days to Page 1 Challenge, right? What that did, it was really good thing to do, because I promoted the hell out of it as well on YouTube and other places, social media and other places like that. Now what I did then was get a lot of people in. I left the comments on, and underneath every single video there was one video a day, so it was 10 days, one video and one thing for them to do, and these were for offline businesses, and basically they would comment, they would ask questions, and I could build a rapport with them that way, okay? Then what I did, because I was getting asked a lot of questions, I said to them, why don't we do a one-day seminar? So I had 10 people do a one-day seminar, and I charged them £500 each, so I made £5,000 for one day, okay? That's what this course is all about. This is something kind of similar. Now, to be able to create the content, the easiest thing to do, in my opinion, right now, instead of building something on a website, is to go over to Squidoo. And what I've done over here in Squidoo is I've done something like top 7 tips for video optimization. Very little optimization done on this at all, but you can see we're sitting at number 4. Actually, yesterday we were number 3, so it's gone up, okay? And I've done hardly anything at all there, okay? So I've got 7 top tips for video optimization. I'm sitting there. If you did that, I mean, if you were doing that and you were doing video optimization for businesses, Chicago, Illinois, something like that, then you'd be ranking quite fast and quite quickly, okay? Now, the strategy is this, that we give them some free content, we use something like Squidoo to get them into your sales funnel. What you want them to do is you want to have some giveaways, and to be able to do the giveaways, you need to have an opt-in form. That's the only thing you really need. You can do it on your own site as well. I just got lazy, so I used this, okay? So I've got in here, visit tubeseocommander.com, subscribe and learn how to get traffic, how to rank videos, how to sell with video, all that kind of stuff. And so I'm telling them what they're going to get if they go over there, plus they get a free software. Right, so over here, what I've done is I've just put in the same things over here, so I'm repeating it a couple of times, and then I'm putting in some really great information, okay? All this kind of stuff here. I've actually got a Tube SEO blueprint in here through RSS feed, and then I started to add it all by video as well, one by one, and I'm building up this massive lens. Now the reason I'm giving away this information about Wikipedia and IFTTT is because I'm pretty sure that if I don't, somebody's going to come up with a WSO and claim it to be their own. There's a lot of very good, let's say, curators out there who like to curate my content and have them out as WSOs. I've found 2 already from the YouTube stuff, and it does irritate the hell out of me. So if somebody does it next time, I'm going to ask everybody jump in the thread and tell them that they're curating, rather than, you know, they can go and get the 3,000 sales because they can go and get the big affiliates mailing for them, but it doesn't make it their own product. Okay, anyway, beyond that, what we're going to do is, what I'm going to explain to you is over here in LinkedIn, I started a new account for Thailand. I met this lady here, Gemma Purnell, about 6-7 months ago when I first arrived. I was actually looking for accommodation, and the guy who owned the accommodation that I was looking to rent, he had a PPC agency. Now the PPC guys are very good to work with, okay? They don't know a huge amount about SEO, and I bet you if you ask them to optimize a page, they would keyword stuff it like mad. They're used to going after as many different keywords as they can, then they narrow down for the most profitable ones, and they get rid of all the ones that are not effective. That's the way they do things, and that keeps it cost effective, gets a return on investment for them, okay? Often when they're doing PPC, they start out at a loss, and then they get rid of the ones that are not making the money, and they just keep refining until they've got a profitable campaign. They're very good at what they do. Often they don't know anything about SEO and very, very little about video marketing. Now, if you've got softwares like Tube SEO Commando, if you've got the IFTTT bot, if you've got Tube Link Wheel, all that kind of stuff, you can offer them some brilliant services, okay? So I've got a meeting with this lady on Friday. I just connected via LinkedIn. It asked me when I joined LinkedIn, do I want to find more people from my Hotmail account, my Gmail account, etc. And she turned up when I was there, so I just messaged her. And basically what I said is, look, you know, I'm been here for 6-7 months now. I've created a whole lot of softwares all about video marketing, stuff that you guys are not really doing. I know you're not doing it because when I spoke to them 6 months previously, they didn't really have a clue how video marketing worked. And so I told her I've got softwares, I've got some good ideas and some exciting things I want to share with them, okay? So what I'm going to do with this lady on Friday, I'm going to I will probably sell her the softwares anyway, and it won't be for Warrior Forum prices or even what we're selling right now, not to these agencies anyway. What I want to do though is to get her to tie in with what they're doing with their sales process. They're very, very aggressive, and a lot of these PPC companies they're very, very aggressive when it comes to cold calling. They're very aggressive in their pursuit of new customers, okay? They've usually got teams of cold calling people, and that's perfect for what we want to do, because if we can connect with them like I'm connecting with this lady on Friday, it means that we can go and say to them, look, I've got these strategies. I would like to either, you can do the services for them, which I don't want to do, but what I would do with them is say to them, look, I will do one-day seminars, or we can do one-day webinars, things like that. If you get the clients, this is how much I want. Find out how much they can charge. Take 50% or something like that. And if it's worth it, go ahead and do it, okay? Do not tell them you've got Tube SEO Commando. Do not tell them you've got IFTTT softwares and stuff like that. The best thing to do with this situation, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for the to do the training first. And if that fails, then I'll sell them the software, right? So what you want to do is tell them that you can create these kind of things. Like, you don't tell them, even mention IFTTT. You can say, like, I can set up a system for you so that every one of your clients' videos that he uploads to YouTube will get automatically link wheeled, okay? And you can set up a system so that he's getting increased views, or he's getting whatever service you want to offer, okay? These guys are happy to hear about that because it gives them something to upsell as well, okay? It's better if you can do it in a one-day training course where you can get a whole bunch of people, you work one day, you prepare it like a day before or whatever, and just boom, go and do it, get a ton of money and walk away, and tell them you can do one a week or one a month or two a month or however many you can do. That's my strategy I'm going to use with this lady. I know that they were very, very, very keen to work with me before, but I didn't want to do that. I'm making softwares, I'm a product creator, I'm not a link builder. I hire other people to do that kind of stuff. So if you're doing something with Oflline, or if you think that you can, just connect with these people. It's very, very easy to connect with them. They're very open to talk to you about online marketing stuff. You're on the same kind of level as them as far as understanding about online marketing. And I bet you the ones that you contact that reply to it, I bet you they've got a very, very aggressive sales strategy, and they're contacting new clients every day. If you can give them something to upsell, they've already got a bunch of clients that have bought PPC, and they can go and offer something else. So you could have an immediate audience, okay? That's what I wanted to share with you today, and just with this video. And I think that's just about it. Now, very, very important, if you're going to do the strategy from over here, make sure that you've got a proper squeeze page set up, and make sure that you're going to give away something worthwhile. The challenge does work very, very good. 10 days to page one challenge looks great, okay? Choose something is not difficult to achieve. You can do 10 days to page one challenge with video marketing too. You've got the tools to make that happen. It's not that hard, okay? These guys don't know how to do it. You know how to do it. And from there you can upsell monthly recurring services, okay? Or even resell some Fiverr services, okay? And you can charge a whole bunch of money. Okay, that's it. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.